Might be a bit of a competition on our hands. Who do you think's going to get the most money by the end of the day? Hey guys, Mish here. We're out on another hunt. I've got Al with me today. We're going to go for a park hunt today. Now, we are not park hunters. We have typically only hunted the beach. I've only done a couple of land areas and I'm still very much a novice at it, but we're going to give it a go today, see what we can find. If we decide we get sick of that, there is a beach right near here, so we'll just end up on the sand anyway. So who knows, but come join us and we'll see what we find. $9.10. There it is, 5 cents. So I'm not going to find a lot of Aussie coins at the moment because what I've done, this is quite a trashy park. I can show you here. I've actually notched out numbers 11 through 17. A lot of the ring pools do fall in this range. So the ring part of a beaver tail ring pool, usually on the lower end of that, full beaver tail would be up on the higher end, and the modern pool tabs are sort of a 13, 14. It does mean I'm going to miss a few Australian coins, so I found this one because it's a 9 or 10. The 10 cent piece rings up a 13, 20 cent piece is 16, 50 cent piece is 17. So I am going to miss those targets by doing this. However, our $1 and $2 coins do ring up slightly higher than that range, so hopefully I can walk away with a few goldies. But we'll see how we go today, but let's keep on going. I think Al might be on the first goldie of the day, but I've found something interesting over here. 24.25. A little bit more of a dig than I'd like. My sensitivity is turned right down. I think it's sitting on about 7 at the moment. But yeah, I'll turn you off for this one. Could take a bit of a dig. I'm a bit worried that it's just going to be a large bottle cap. But I'll turn you on in a bit. It's more of a dig than I would have liked, but it is a bottle top. It's old though. I'm trying to work out what it says. Tom Piper. Now, I could be wrong, but wasn't that a brand of sauce? Could be wrong. Let me know in the comments if you recognise. I'm going to fill this back in and keep on going. Right, 21.22. We know that I'm still on my hunt for my goldie. So fingers crossed. Ooh, she's shallow. I think I can, yep. Ah, I've finally done it, guys. First goldie of the day. $1. And it's the Girl Guide Special Edition too. 2010. Very nice. Oh, I'm feeling energised now. Let's keep going and see if we can find some more. Got a 21.22. So, hopefully, I've got a buddy for our $1 coin. $2 this time. Excellent. We're almost up to a coffee. That's the main thing. I do judge my hunts based on whether I can afford a coffee or not by the end of them, so we're almost there. If I can find another $1, get to at least $4 worth, I'll consider that coffee money. But for now, let's keep on going. 19 to 20. Only just below the surface. Another $2. Awesome. We're on the money now. Let's keep going. Oh, actually, before we keep going, I just realised I've hit my coffee spendies. Woohoo! Coffee time. We'll have a coffee at the end. Let's actually keep on going now. So let's remember for a second that I have notched out numbers, I think it was 12 through 17. So I'm missing out on a lot of Australian coins. I'm not going to get the 10 cents through to the 50-cent pieces. I am, however, going to still see the 5-cent pieces and the gold coins. So just to show you, I pulled out a 5-cent from here, a 5-cent from here, a 5-cent from here, and now I have a funny feeling that I might be on a dollar coin here. So even though I've got those numbers turned off, I'm not really missing out on a whole lot. I could turn to all metal if I wanted to, but I am going to see stuff like this, which really does look like a ring pull because it's kind of fluctuating, 13, 14, 15, thereabouts. So I think I'm going to leave them notched out for now. Just keep digging with goldies and 5 cents. We'll see how we go. Beautiful. $2. Nice. $2. I've just caught up with Elle. He's up to about $8 or $9, he reckons, so might be a bit of a competition on our hands. Who do you think's going to get the most money by the end of the day? Drop a comment below if you haven't gotten to the end yet. Let me know who you think's going to be richer. We'll let you know in the wrap. See you at the next target. Just pulled up another $1. We must be getting close in spendies. Let's see if I can find some more. Currently working on a 21. Sounds really shallow. Here it is. Another $2. Surely I'm ahead of him now, guys. Let's keep swinging. 2021. Thought I saw it there, maybe.
What did you think?
Oh, I reckon I've paid for my coffee, that's the main thing.
Okay.
It's the getting out and about that's the good part.
Yeah.
There it is. That was more of a fight than I would have hoped. Another $2. I don't think it's the only thing though. We might just scan that again. Yeah, it must be the number I've got notched out. So it's a straight 13. Good chance it's a 10-cent piece, so we might as well have a look while we're here. That's why it was so tricky to dig. I was getting multiple signals. Oh, there's the 10 cent. Awesome. I think that's it. Let's keep on going. Chasing a 2021. Oh, there it is. I think I'm getting better at this park business, guys. What do you reckon? $2. We're nearly done now, guys. Checking a few more things before going home. I've turned it to all metal. So as you can see, by the numbers going off, there's just junk everywhere. So this is why I notch out those numbers. Because while some of those will be coins, most of them definitely will not. And I can only clean so much on a hunt. I've come across an interesting one.
Looks like a bangle.
Yeah, no, that's definitely been some sort of kid's bangle. Probably been hit by a mower or something, or trodden on a few times.
Gave weird signals anywhere from 22 to 35.
Not surprised. Still pretty cool nonetheless. But yeah, I think we're just about done. We're going to start slowly heading back towards the car now, I think. Still not sure who's going to have the most spendies at the end of the day. Having a bit of a jingle of the pockets over here. We'll see. Alright, nearly there. Alright, we're going to do a little wrap up on the field before we go home. So we've got our his and hers piles lined up for you. We'll start with Elle's lot. So Elle found a lot of bottle caps. They do sound really, really nice. Gee, you got Old Canadian Club there as well. A couple of oldies here. So we've got Fanta that's probably about 1980s. Who remembers Tab? This is a little bit before my time. This is 70s and earlier. Again, a soft drink lid. Quirky little bracelet. It's been a little bit mangled over time, unfortunately. Now spendies. So Elle ended up with $8.10 in total. So that's not bad. That's your beer paid for. Got to have a solitary beer at the end of the hunt. So my junk. Quite a bit of random stuff, a few visual finds as well, and a few things that I just got out of holes while I was digging, so sharp glass, that sort of thing. Oh, that's actually old. I've just realised. Wow, I'm not sure what that was from, but that was a bottle that was made in Sydney. So, remains the property of something Co. Sydney, so I'm not going to be able to find out the details, but it's still pretty cool. A couple of old bottle caps, my dog tag of sorts, I think that's a brand more than the dog's name. Spendies, so I think probably needless to say I might have won this round, Elle, sorry. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, $16 and a bunch of nickel as well. A couple of these were visual finds because bearing in mind that I actually had the number 13 notched out. So I only found these if I either saw them or I was in all metal mode. And 5 cents. I could have dug a ton more of these. There was a whole lot more of them coming up on the Knox. I ended up giving up and just going for the goldies. But yeah, all in all, a pretty good hunt. I think we had fun. Did we have fun?
Yep.
Excellent. Alright, we'll wrap it up here. Please don't forget to like this video if you haven't already. Drop me a comment, what was your favourite part? And don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. We'll catch you on our next hunt. Cheers.